Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Insani Syam. I am from Makassar. I am a student from major English Education Department 2018 at Islamic State University of Alauddin Makassar. Okay guys, in this video, I will to tell you about something. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Okay. So, I will tell you about how to improve English speaking skills. Before that, we must understand about speaking. What is speaking? Speaking is the second of the four language skills, which are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Many students master the fine points of English grammar but find themselves at a loss when it comes to actually having a conversation with native speakers. In reality, the only way to develop fluently in speaking is by huge amounts of listening and the practicing. The following are a few tips for improved English speaking skills. Don't forget that the listening is the foundation for speaking. When you also want to practice speaking, here are some suggestions for how to improve English speaking skills. 1. Find an English speaking conversation partner. First of all, it's important to find native speaker to practice with. Students who are living around many English speakers may be able to find informal opportunity to chat with speaker native. Join a club or a volunteer organization can be a great way to know people informal. If that isn't an option, consider hiring a private tutor. A lot of students find and meet with tutors online via tools like Skype or Google Hangouts. 2. Make sure to listen as well as speak. When practicing with a native speaker, try to balance your listening and speaking. It's a good idea to prepare questions in advance so that the conversation will flow back and forth. If your conversation partner asks you a question and you answer at length, you can always turn the question back to your partner by asking, "What do you think?" or "What about you?" 3. Record your conversation practice. Recording is a great way to get the maximum benefit from a conversation with the native speakers. When you listen again, you can evaluate your own pronunciation and notice areas where you need to improve. You can also review the content of the conversation, take notes on new vocabulary or misunderstandings, and prepare questions from the next meeting. 4. Surround yourself with the English language. Another way to improve your English speaking is to immerse yourself in English as much as possible. Watch movies or TV in English with subtitles if you need them, and watch the same programs over over and over. Most people find that you understand more each time. Listening helps you become familiar with the rhythms and intonations of English. Once the sounds are familiar, try imitating them. 5. Practice with music and movies. Listen to music in English language and sing along. Music is the one best tools for learning intonation pronunciation. Listening to and singing songs might also help you remember vocabulary and phrase. If the song is easy to understand, and it will help you learn to pronounce English it in a more natural way. By unconsciously imitating the singer, you will learn to pronounce phrases the way native speakers do. One good song for is L and EVL students is Tom's Dinner by Susanna Vega because it uses simple language to describe everyday scans and actions. Movies are a much better choice for learning English. You will learn vocabulary, idioms, slang, pronunciation, and listening by watching movies. Be sure to use my technique when you do this. 6. Read aloud. Read out aloud is a great way to practice speaking skills English. Reading aloud gives you a chance to focus on pronunciation and pacing without worrying about coming up with words. Make sure to practice with material that you can understand. Some students find videos online that have a transcript. Include word for word transcript of the word. By reading aloud from a transcript, you can check your pronunciation by listening to how the speaker says something. Yes. And the last, talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Saying your thoughts out loud or narrating your action. For example, I am drinking and now I am going to open my book. Can be a very effective way to practice spoken English. By talking to yourself, you can become more fluent in translate your thoughts into spoken words. Practicing alone is also a pressure way to practice, since no one will hear you mistake.